Welcome to Pioneer's Knowledge Hub.
Have you ever pondered over the question, what life would be like without gravity? It's a thought that might seem outlandish at first, but it's worth delving into. You see, gravity is the unsung hero of our existence. It keeps us firmly anchored to the Earth and ensures our planet maintains its dance around the sun. It's an invisible force, yet it shapes our lives in ways we often take for granted. Now imagine a world without this invisible yet indispensable force. Intriguing, isn't it? Gravity, a force that we cannot see or touch, yet it affects every aspect of our lives. But what exactly is gravity? To put it simply, gravity is a force of attraction that exists between any two masses. It's the reason why we stay grounded on Earth and why the moon orbits around our planet. This concept of gravity was first explained by Sir Isaac Newton in the 17th century. His law of universal gravitation states that every particle of matter in the universe attracts every other particle with a force that is directly proportional to the product of their masses and inversely proportional to the square of the distance between their centers. That's a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Think of it like this. The greater the mass of an object, the stronger its gravitational pull, and the further away an object, the weaker the pull. But gravity does more than just keep us grounded. It's responsible for the fundamental structure and shape of the universe. It's the reason why planets form spherical shapes, why they orbit stars, and even why galaxies cluster together. It's gravity that holds the universe together, a cosmic glue if you will. So next time when you're walking around, remember, it's not just your feet keeping you on the ground, but the invisible force of gravity. Without gravity, our existence as we know it would be fundamentally different. So, what would life be like without gravity? Imagine a world where everything not firmly attached to the ground just floats away. Your morning coffee, floating away from your cup, your favorite book, drifting into the endless sky. Even the chair you're sitting on could just lift off. That's right, without gravity, there's nothing to keep us grounded. But it's not just about things floating away. Gravity plays a vital role in our bodily functions too. Our bodies, you see, are fine-tuned to live in a world with gravity. Our muscles and bones, for instance, rely on the force of gravity to maintain their strength and density. In its absence, our muscles would weaken and our bones would lose mass, a condition known as spaceflight osteopenia. Over time, this could lead to severe health complications. This gravity-free world would also impact the atmospheric pressure, a force that our bodies have adapted to over millions of years. Without gravity, there's nothing to hold the atmosphere in place. The air we breathe would dissipate into space, and the atmospheric pressure would drop drastically. This could lead to a condition known as decompression sickness, where nitrogen bubbles form in our tissues and bloodstream, causing joint pain, dizziness, and in severe cases, paralysis or death. And let's not forget about our planet. Without gravity, Earth wouldn't be able to hold on to its water, air, or even its shape. It would slowly disintegrate as chunks of it break off and float away into space. So, you see, gravity, this invisible force that keeps our feet on the ground, our bodies healthy, our atmosphere intact, and our planet together, is not just a scientific concept. It's a life-sustaining force, an unsung hero that we often take for granted. In short, life as we know it would cease to exist. Clearly, gravity plays an unsung yet crucial role in our lives. It's an invisible force, silently pulling us toward the heart of our planet. It's what makes the apple fall from the tree, it's what keeps us grounded, and it's what makes life as we know it possible. In our journey today, we've explored the concept of gravity, a fundamental force of nature, holding the universe together. From the moment we wake up and set foot on the ground, to the stars twinkling in the night sky, gravity's influence is all around us. We've also pondered on a world without gravity, a reality that's as fascinating as it is terrifying. Buildings, trees, even oceans would simply float away. Life as we know it would cease to exist. So the next time you happen to drop something, remember to thank gravity. After all, it's what keeps us all together, quite literally.
Please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Thanks for watching.